can't go down there. Okay. Last session. I'm trying to remember if this was 2 sessions ago or last session. Oh no. Was the hugging last session?
Yeah.
Hugging
Yes.
was last session.
And the murder was last session?
It was
Yes.
not technically a murder. It was technically an
Okay.
accident.
We crushed
We
a
heard
man
it.
to
We
death.
heard a big noise. There was a cave in. We went to investigate. The merchant's brother was crushed under a rock, and we went, "Oh my god, we should
Gravity
save
killed that
him."
man.
Gravity killed that man. And we were accomplices. Pick wanted to take the arm. Pepper said no. Something.
We got a mechanical wing and a mechanical sail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got ship parts,
We
and
we found a sus house with acid splash and melons. We
And
did
some
find
writing in
melons.
it.
Yep, some writing.
some weird cryptic writing on the wall.
We made it past the acid lake due to spores. We witnessed a really bad mother kick her child into, like, off the cliff.
And this is after we threw one of her kids into the acid pool.
Yep. And then we came into this area that we were supposed to come into that I forgot its name.
It's just the keep.
The keep, thank you. And we fought some undead baddies, and then we fought a tentacle Cthulhu gargoyle. And I got a key.
I almost died.
Yeah.
My voice changed. It was interesting.
I shot you point blank. It was great.
Oh, and little squiggle worms came out of the gargoyle's body, and they did 1 damage. And yes. Hey, Fereydun.
Yes, speak.
You're a very accomplished fighter, and I can't wait till we have our duel.
Our duel?
Yeah?
And
you said we would have a duel.
I don't remember talking about that this time around yet.
We had it up in the inn.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Red God. Yes. It will be a glorious day to possibly die.
I mean, I'm not going to hold back.
And neither shall I.
Good, because I'll be insulted.
I believe in a true fair fight.
Pick will help
I
Fereydun
would never
up.
hold back. Thank you.
I mean, it's more like
Seeing
just
as
helping
everybody
me
else
sit
just
up.
kind of left me on the ground.
It's more like, like when a toddler pushes at you, but, at least he's going to help you sit up.
Thank you, Pig.
You're welcome. How would people say to thank you? Well, you're welcome.
Generally, yes.
Yes, you say you're welcome after people have said thank you. Is everybody okay?
Okay enough, I believe.
Okay, good. I found a key. It says to the tower.
Where'd you find that at?
Oh, in the body of the thing we killed.
Wait, so you're allowed to go snooping around in a dead body, and I can't take an arm off of a dead guy?
It's an item, not a limb.
I don't see what the difference is here.
Look, it's coffee. Oh, no, wait. Do I have to roll perception? Sorry.
She's right there. You can see her.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries.
I see your 3 teleporter is going well.
My teleporter. Yes, my teleporter, of course. Yes, it's gets me around. It lets me zip zoop very effectively. I was just coming to see if you've dispatched the foes and claimed the key to the keep.
I believe we did.
I have it.
Why should we give it to you?
Oh, I'm not looking for it. I'm just ensuring that everything is as it should be.
I have a distinct feeling that if you are here, you know we were victorious.
It seems safe here, yes, indeed.
Are you watching
She's
us?
she as she's talking, she's walking amongst you and lays a hand on each of you.
Don't touch me.
You're a curious one.
And
It really sucks
You
because
remind me of someone I've worked with in the past.
I already divine sighted this
what is
person,
that
so she's
supposed to
magical.
mean? Why are you so cryptic? I don't like it.
I
And I work with
feel
some weird, sketchy people.
I feel like this
Yes,
is just
that
a
does sound
trademark
about
of
correct.
druids. Every druid I've ever met is mysteriously cryptic. They say strange spells when pointing at plants. I don't know what they're saying. What is Ludwigia? I don't know.
The time is coming. You
The
four
time.
must be on your way.
The time for what?
Where?
The time. The time
The
the
time to eat, to
it's the
sleep.
it'll soon be the time for
Da
the
da
birth and
da.
creation of the shadow.
Of the shadow? I thought you were trying to revive the dead tree.
I am.
So is the tree the shadow?
Oh no. The shadow is much, much evil that's trying to be born into our world.
Hmm.
And
You
you
know,
don't want that, right?
I don't believe any would.
I have done a lot of
Good.
services for a lot of people, and one thing that I have found is that direct communication greatly increases the speed with which one can help the other.
Are. Mm,
There was a captive taken by the one who summons the shadows. See to it that you rescue them, and your place will be secured among those that would reward thee.
Can we get, I don't know, maybe a description, a name of who we are to rescue?
She points to the tower to the northwest. Scale that beauty and magnificent structure that I built with my own hands. And the answer's at the top.
I don't know about you, but I can't see that far away.
No, you cannot.
I
It's over there in
thought
the
you
shadows.
were a druid and not an architect. But I suppose with enough stone shape, anything is possible.
I am many things, young one.
I don't like the
You're
truth
really
is
weird.
This is
a
accurate.
foe is not one of the things you are, right, Coffee?
What was that?
A foe is not one of the things you are, right, Coffee?
If we were foes, your
You
demise
would
would
know.
already be assured.
Understood. I'm glad.
Well then,
Fereydun.
Fereydun's gonna flex and stretch a little bit. Then I believe we should be on our way, yes?
Yes.
All right, lead the way, Fereydun or
Pick.
Coffee.
Pick is gonna tug on Fereydun's keepy, whatever, tunic.
Yes, pick.
Here.
As you begin to walk away, she starts picking up the pieces of the desecrated corpses and burying them in the earth, humming a happy song while she does
This is
this.
fine. It is a funerary practice, I'm sure. But yes, pick. What is it you need?
Can I ask
Whispers.
a
I
question?
don't trust this lady.
Well,
This is true. But what we need to do now is celebrate. Because I don't know if everybody else heard it, but this is a moment of true personal growth for Pepper. Pepper said, "Lead the way, Fereydun." Lead the way, Fereydun. I thought I would never hear these words uttered from you, Pepper, and I am so proud. Lyra smiles upon me today. I will lead the way. gonna like march off.
I need a second kill. Oh no. Okay, alright, let's go. Pepper's just gonna smile.
Watching you, sus ass lady.
Oh, look at this, another acid pit.
Let's avoid this. I'm holding on to
Thankfully,
the
Man.
thankfully the stairs are not in this one this time. Fereydun's going to draw his sword and shield. Always be soft, but be ready.
Boo, boo, boo.
Hmm.
I have to move the map real fast.
Same things. I kind of wish it just scrolled with your character, but I understand why it doesn't.
Yeah. Wait, I have to wait for Fereydun.
You guys know that you can use your left clicky and hold and you can drag it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just walking like our characters would.
Which way did she point to a tower? It's this one, right?
Don't.
The one that you cannot see within? Yes, that would be the one.
Okay, so Pepper has
Knock,
the
knock.
key.
Oh,
So Pepper will put the key in the keyhole and turn it and see if
Yes.
it turns.
Yes, and the door pops wide open.
Fereydun will go in first.
Okay, and Pepper will be right behind. You two coming?
What?
I'm gonna. I'll take up the rear end, the tail end.
Alrighty, honey.
What do?
We see a little landing area at the base of a tower. In the corner, over right here, we see the foot of the staircase leading up. There is a very large green rug on the floor, with the corner of it right here kind of covered, bent forward in this direction. And there is a brand new, very juicy, fresh apple bin overflowing with bountiful, glorious red apples, and a suit of armor just to your right as you walk in.
This is sus.
Yes, I do wholeheartedly agree. The fact that this keep was surrounded by undead do not eat. How are those apples so like that? So fresh, so nice.
Apples.
Can I roll a perception? Okay. Hold on. Let me open this little dice understanding thing. Perception is a D20, right?
Yep. And you're going to add +2 to that.
Okay. And 15, 16, 17.
All right, so you will notice, as a matter of fact, that the rug's placement on the floor does not match the dust marks on the floor. The rug, by your perception, should not be pulled up next to the apple crate. It should be flush with this wall over here.
Don't go near that apple crate. And don't step on the rug. Something's wrong. It shouldn't be that close.
Why can't I have an apple?
No, there might be something wrong with them, Pick.
Peek.
But they look really good.
They do, but look, I have a melon in my bag. Do you want a melon?
I already have a melon.
Oh, well, let's avoid the apples. Why don't we go around the rug and we go towards the staircase? Fereydun, how does that sound?
I mean, it looks good. It's an apple crate, albeit a little
Why
bit
is
suspicious.
the rug sketchy? It just kicks the rug. It looks like a rug.
Upon kicking the rug, it kind of bundles up. The force of your kick, I'm sure it's just you mean you kind of just shove it with your foot a little bit, like
Yeah.
a slight amount.
Mhm.
The force of your kick forces the entire rug to bundle up and be forced against this wall into a heap.
Cripes pick. What a kick.
Which wall?
The one that's right along
Okay.
the stairs.
I didn't kick it that hard.
In its place in the center of the floor, there is a lot of dried blood, like a lot.
So, Let's avoid the apple crate.
Apples don't kill people.
That
Here's
might not.
apple.
It might not actually be an apple
There
crate.
was one story I heard about an apple that did kill someone. She ate it and then
What?
went to sleep for years.
Is that the story of Snow White?
I don't know. I have been talked
I've never.
to
What's
about
white snow?
my
Okay,
inability to remember stories, but
but wait. So this lady, you're telling me this lady ate an apple and she did the long sleep, so she died?
not quite.
No.
You're the one who said that dying is just a long sleep. What am I supposed to
No.
make out of this?
She
Then
was
she's
cursed.
dead.
Nick, Nick,
Don't
she
Oh,
was
okay.
cursed.
So
She was
how then she
pick
didn't
some.
die, which means
She
that the
didn't
apple
die.
didn't kill her, which means I can have an apple.
No, don't pick.
I would like to investigate the bloodstains.
All right. Roll with your perception.
Oh, fingers
Pepper's
crossed.
gonna
You know
stand at the
what?
foot of the
You know
stairs.
what? Ah, but these are Fereydun's dice. I should roll with those.
Can I roll to perception the apple crate?
Sure. Wait, actually, wait 1 second, Pepper. We're gonna do Fereydun
Okay,
first.
of course. Sorry.
I want to see if the Jafar dice do some cool shit. Ooh, sharp. 10.
It's blood. It looks like it's was someone finger painted in it, maybe,
Hmm.
I do an investigation
with your hands.
of the blood.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Same thing.
Does it taste like melon?
Uh oh, we're tasting it. Okay. This was roll a d20, please.
Okay.
I'll pull up
Were
my
you
chart.
about to say that was unsuspected?
I stopped because I realized it was quite suspected.
11.
Alrighty.
Is this the flavor table?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
You got blueberry.
What the hell? I love it.
Can Pepper roll for the crate?
No, sweetie. I'm sorry. You don't get to do that.
Okay.
I need you to roll a con save though.
Oh, motherfucker. I rolled a 17, and do I have +2? So 17, 18,
Why are
19.
you like this?
All right. So now you can roll your perception.
Oh. What did I dodge there?
I don't know what you're talking about. We were just rolling dice.
I rolled a 13, 14, 15 for perception.
It looks like the apples themselves are super, super fresh. Like they probably came off of the tree moments before you guys entered the tower. Additionally, you note that the crate that they're in seems to have some sort of like reddish viscous liquid under the apples, kind of causing them to sort of float. So this crate is more of a barrel.
Weird question. But
Mm-hmm.
can I shoot it with a crossbow?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. That's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Fereydun. Fereydun's got more battle experience than Pepper. Hey, Fereydun.
Yes, Pepper.
Um,
And
I
bear in mind, Fereydun is like trying to get picked to not lick more blood off the floor.
I don't want to.
Pepper has not noticed this yet. Pepper will deal with this later.
I want to go look at this.
Pepper is
Donna.
going to... Fereydun, I think there's something wrong with the barrel. Can you be ready? I'm going to shoot it
Yes.
with my crossbow.
I guess I shall be ready.
Okay. Well, just in case, I feel like we're going to have a fight coming on.
What was that stealth
Um,
check there, buddy?
I was stealthing my way towards the apples.
I
Oh, good was the stealth check. I'm not on that
It was a
page.
22.
Was it?
No, I have disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh.
because you're in plain sight.
Yeah.
No,
I
chainmail.
rolled
Oh,
Hmm. So it was a 6.
16, 17, 18,
Oh.
19. I rolled a 19 to hit the barrel.
Yeah, you can hit it.
Okay, and then do I roll damage or do I wait to see what happens
Yeah, you can roll
when I
damage.
hit it? Okay, I roll a D1 8.
Mm-hmm.
What's a D1 8? 10, D100, D8. Okay, this is the D8. Okay, beautiful.
Where the hell did that come from?
Where did it go?
7, 8.
All
Where did
right.
it come from,
Your bolt goes into the barrel hard enough that it creates a hole, and red liquid starts pouring out of that hole.
Oh, I want to investigate.
Pepper. It's nasty.
I would like to investigate the hole, please.
What is
Okay.
it?
It seems to be a like a very thick red light liquid, like very thick, kind of like a molasses consistency, if you will. Just kind of trickling out at a steady pace out of the barrel.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, you got earwax on that one.
Huh?
Ew.
What?
Earwax?
Oh, you're not tasting it, or you're rolling an 8 to perceive what it is?
No, I was
Oh.
investigating it, but I wasn't gonna like.
Um,
This one
I
I did
figured
not
you were
put in my
touching it,
mouth.
so your mouth is on your hand like last time. So, okay, yeah,
No, I'm
that's
just
fine.
touching it. So what is the
Yeah,
viscosity of this thing?
it's like putting your hand inside of a living organism while it's breathing, and you're touching all of its like organs with your hand.
Ew.
That's kind of squishy.
Right.
I want to take. I want. How tall is this apple? This apple cart? Can I like
It
reach
is
up?
about it's 3 feet tall, and then on top of that is the apple floating in the cup
Okay.
that you cannot see.
I would like to jump up to like
Mm-hmm.
grab the edge of the apple thing and try to pull myself up because I'm a short little boy. I'm only 2 feet.
Yeah, you can do that without any effort because we're not like you can try until you succeed.
Okay. I'm gonna know that I'm here, but I'm on the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to try to pick an apple.
With your face, like your body.
We,
Fingies.
we could
Thingies.
just
Okay.
go up the stairs, everyone.
All right.
But I want an apple.
Oh no.
Yeah, you
Is
can
is
just
this
grab one.
is this thing
That's fine.
warm? Like what is the temperature of the
Oh, the
stuff I'm touching?
temperature. So the liquid itself is around 97 degrees Fahrenheit, roughly.
So body temperature, okay.
This
The
Love
apples,
this.
the apples are cold to the touch, as though being frozen in a winter snow.
Oh. So I could just open my bag and take like 10 of them?
You could, as a matter of fact, do that if that's what you so wish
I
to do.
would like to do that.
that's strange. This whole thing is strange.
It's
As
free.
long
It's
as
free food, Pepper.
and
I don't
as
know
long
where else we're
as
gonna get other food down here.
as long as nobody is dying actively, I think we are okay with this.
We will. Let's see here.
Olivia, do
Gosh,
you want to
Yeah,
poke the
I'll
bucket
say
too?
I'll say you're able to collect all of the apples in the barrel successfully,
how
which
many are
is
there?
there are 12 of them,
Okay.
and now they're all in your inventory. Um,
Do I need to write them in there? You got it.
y- why
I
don't you
can.
put it in there?
Okay.
The item name is ice berry.
Ooh, iceberry.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. In add custom item. Oh my god, I'm D&D Beyond. We're gonna have fighting words. Okay. Iceberry. I have 12. Okay, anything I should note about them in the description?
Nope, because you don't know anything about them other than how they physically feel and what they appear like.
Okay. They are cold as if from fresh winter snow. Backpack. Okie dokie. I'm good. Oh, I can get rid of the screaming mushroom creature because I murdered it. Heh. Okay.
Fereydun, shall we keep
Jump.
going up? Come on, pick. Olivia.
Don't get
Yes,
the
this
apple, she
is.
says. But then I would be 12 apples short.
You can't blame me for being cautious, though, pick.
I am still once again so proud. What a great day of learning. I'm so happy. Oh, I could cry. Oh, this is joyous day. All right, let us go up. Fereydun's gonna go up.
After you, Olivia.
Sorry, bear with me, guys. I'm
No, I know.
Yeah,
There's
You're
a
no.
bear
good.
with you? Are you okay?
I didn't know Kato
Only-
was in California.
I'm only barely okay.
You should all be on the next map, I believe.
We
Yes.
I
are.
think this is the next.
Are,
I'm going to assume it's the next map.
You should
Is
be
it?
not where you were.
It's very big, and I am very small.
are they flowers? Are there flowers? Can I roll a nature?
You're on a staircase,
shit,
so
I gotta
no, you cannot, because there's a wall
Zoom
there.
in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
It won't let me zoom in anymore.
Top of the stairs is here.
Top of these stairs. Oh, this is cozy. Quick glance around.
Quick glance
Waddle, waddle,
around.
waddle.
What
Oh my
dost
God,
mine
there's so
cat
many
eyes
stairs.
see?
So you see a bookcase with a bunch of dusty tomes, a very well-worn chair in the corner underneath the staircase, flowers that are tended to and look very healthy, and a long desk covered with a bunch of pages of paper.
Hmm.
Can I roll to see what type of flowers they're?
Sure.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
This is a little herb garden filled with lavender.
Can I pick the lavender?
I'm not stopping you.
How many lavender do I get?
You can get roll for that. Roll a nature.
Roll a nature.
Sorry, roll a survival actually
Oh, survival. Okay.
to gather it.
20.
You can gather 3 ounces worth,
Alrighty. I'll add that to my inventory.
and you left enough that it can grow back because you know better.
Yes, I do.
I would like to crawl on the desk and papers.
Okay.
Yes, this is
Well,
a. These are these are books. Yes.
what kind of papers do I find? Should I roll an investigation?
Um. Yeah, let's do that.
God.
Oh my God, I need to actually plug in my fucking real dice. This online one sucks. 9.
Fereydun, I found
Um,
lavender.
It is a bunch of writing and a language that is hard to describe.
I would like to still gather it. Like, when you say hard to describe, like, it just doesn't look like anything that I would know, or, like, I just.
Correct. You've
Okay.
never seen it before, at least with what languages you're familiar
Okay,
with.
I would like to gather
Is
the
it-
pages and bring them over to my cohorts.
Okay.
Blop, blop, blop. I can't
Can I
read
look at them?
this.
Yep.
Is it anything like the stuff that we saw in the house?
No.
No, I'm
Nothing at all
not
like that.
much for reading but I can take a look.
It does not look like familiar script.
Mm,
Can I look at it to see if I'm familiar?
You are also unfamiliar.
Okay.
Well,
You can try to recollect if you've seen perhaps a book with this type of writing in the past with a history check.
Okay.
can I
Brush up
also
on your
do the
history.
same?
Yeah, you can all four make a history check on this one.
11,
Four.
12, 13.
Nope. Fereydun or Olivia?
I will try. Well, it is a 7.
That is no good either.
Well,
Sorry, did you say that was a history check?
Yes,
yes.
How's that?
that is no good. This is a language none of y'all
Oh, F.
recognize or can recall.
Well, I'm going to put it in my bag. Shoves it.
Can I roll to see if I recognize what the books are in the book,
Yeah,
please?
absolutely.
What do I roll?
You're looking with your eye holes, so you can do a perception.
Okay. That is a 13. Yeah, 13. That's a sorry, my dice are funny. 13, 15, 16, 15, 15.
All right, with a 15, a lot of the titles seem to be written in a foreign language, but you do see one tome. It's more like a small little guidebook that you recognize.
Okay.
It's a book that you would have had on your bookshelf in your home you grew up in, as your mother would have had a copy herself.
I go ahead and I grab the book. What is it?
It is, in fact, a book titled Herbs and How to Use Them.
Pepper kind of laughs at that and decides to keep it because she misses home.
As you grab the book off the shelf, a large book, seemingly out of thin air, onto the center of this desk, which I'm trying to double click, and it won't. Right here, open, with
Ah,
towards you in your direction, Pepper.
Pepper kind of jumps because kind of fell out of nowhere. And she will walk over and look at the book.
So this book seems to have a ledger full of names on it, as well as dates following those names.
It's a library, right?
What is a library?
Well, I mean, we had a small one in my village, but we would, we would go and we would borrow books and bring them back when we were done. Can I see if I recognize any names, Zach?
Yeah, you sure can.
Is that a perception? Or
Investigation. You're using your hands for this
investigation?
one.
Thank you. And I got a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17.
Yes.
Yeah. After scrolling back quite a ways towards the front cover of the book, on the binding, of the front cover. Sorry, not binding. Within the front cover of the first part of the book, I'm really bad at describing books. Apparently, learning
Okay.
something. There is a single name, showing ownership of this book and the ownership of this library are belonging of one coffee.
Oh, this guys, this place belongs to coffee.
then
We
why aren't they here doing the thing?
didn't Coffee say they built the tower?
They did. This is
Jumbo,
strange.
lay down,
I don't
baby
like
girl. Lay
this.
down.
Pepper decides to shorthand her initials and put her date because she is taking the book.
Jimbo, I need you to no, we're not playing Lay Down Baby Girl. We played all day.
Dog.
Dog. All right. Upon signing your name in the book closes itself and kind of leaps off the table and vanishes into thin air.
Interesting.
I feel
What
like
the
that is.
fuck was that?
This is not. Is this not something? Is this how libraries work?
Well, no, usually there's a person that you speak to and they keep a book kind of like that one and they keep track of it. But for it to magically appear, I mean, they are a druid, so.
But the books are not trees.
I mean, books are made out of dead trees.
Would the druids surround themselves with the corpse of the trees?
Yeah,
Let me try again.
depends on how bad their humor is.
I don't. I suppose I do not exactly know what kind of humor coffee has. Be it normal or, eccentric.
Upon moving around the room, Pepper, you see nothing else of great consequence.
Thanks, I was gonna ask.
You're welcome.
Well, do you guys want to keep going up?
It is the only other direction, yes?
Okay. Give me 5 seconds.
So,
Let me add the book to my
What are
my
the
inventory.
trapezoidal thing, Zach? On the left and right?
This and
Yeah.
this. Those are windows that I just
Okay, thank you.
decided to not remove from the base.
Okay, that's fine. I just figured I'd ask.
No worries. I'm gonna clump you together and I'm gonna move you to the next area since
Okay.
the stairs are kind of just there as stairs, right?
Is Angel doing okay in my backpack?
Yes.
Okay.
As you begin to ascend to the next floor, a smell permeates the air.
What kind of smell?
A smell like someone laid a great deuce and didn't take care of their business or clean up after themselves.
Ew.
A smelly smell. It smells.
Of
Smelly.
smelliness.
this
No.
is an unfortunate scent.
Mm-hmm. Pepper covers her her nose with her apron.
As you get further into the room, Pepper, a tart smell also pierces your nostrils. The smell of a tart tangerine overlays the smell of fecal.
Tangerines? Like the
Correct.
fruit?
Correct.
Can I roll perception on the tangerines?
Sure can.
I am sus. 17, 18, 19.
19 will yield that they're the exact same description I gave you for the apple barrel below applies to this instance as well. However, there are tangerines in this crate, and they seem to be being held by a because they're bobbing, so they seem to be floating in something as well from your perspective.
Can I check the room to see if there are any bloodstains before I continue to approach?
Yeah, you can just
Okay.
cursory glance around, you don't see anything.
Okay, I proceed to grab a tangerine.
I
Make a
do
con save
not
while you do that.
like this.
I don't like it either. Now Pepper's being stupid. She was so cautious with the fucking apples. 11, 12, 13.
Okay, cool. We'll get back to that. What's everyone else doing?
Well,
Taking notes.
this is a very. I mean, that this. What is behind the
Very large
these
toilet.
things.
Very, very
That
large
is
toilet.
gross. Where would they go to? Their gravity. What? There's no pipes. There's no this. Yeah. These are just
Correct.
full of shit.
Correct.
It's just a
Pick
chamber
is
pot.
just bristling because just like. Ugh.
Fereydun and Pick. Pepper's back is to you, and she seems super fixated on something in her hand.
Hey, Pepper, what you got
Pepper.
there?
Pepper's non-responsive. She seems super fixated on something in her hand.
Oh no.
I would like to come close. Hey, Pepper, what do I see? What do I need to roll?
Pepper is holding a tangerine in front of her face as though she's talking to it. Her mouth is moving, but no sound is coming out.
I'm gonna poke her. Pepper. Pepper.
Roll a strength check on her Pick for poking.
12.
Now I
Okay,
feel
cool.
dumb.
Pepper is not responding.
I would like to take out my,
Hey, calm down. Sorry.
I assume you're talking to your dog, so.
Yeah, I am.
I would like to take one of my unlit torches, because it's just a stick at that point, and I'd like to slap the tangerine out of her hand.
Okay. You're able to do this, and everything that seems to have been going on stops, and Pepper looks around kind of dazed and confused.
Hey, I was talking to you.
Oh. Oh,
Why were you talking to a piece of fruit?
I wasn't talking to the fruit.
I mean, it looked like you were talking. I mean, no sound was coming out, but like you were really intently looking at that fruit. It can't be that good. He is gonna reach up to grab a tangerine.
All right, you're able to grab a tangerine.
Okay, I'm looking at it. Does anything happen?
No, it's just a tangerine for you.
What the fuck?
I would like to sniff the tangerine.
It smells like really good, super tart, very fresh.
Oh my god. I've never had one of these before. I want to take like 3 of them.
Okay, yeah, you can do that totally.
Yeah!
Um,
3
keep in,
tangerines!
keep in mind, as you're collecting them, there seems to be some sort of like runny-ish, sticky white substance all around them, on them.
Ugh.
Like, yeah.
Can I investigate it?
Yeah, sure. It seems to be something that is kind of sticky, but
9.
smells very, very sweet. With a 9,
Somebody
it's
else
Yeah.
really liked those tangerines.
Oh no.
Oh no! God damn it.
Well, so this one was to not taste, but I will roll another one to taste for the taste table.
okay. Sure, taste
I,
table.
I'm going to, yeah. 16.
This is white chocolate.
Oh my god! Grabs a handful, shoves in face.
That's probably a good reaction. You're fine. They're just fresh fruit that happen to be drowning in white chocolate.
What the fuck?
This is white chocolate, guys!
What
Yum.
is white chocolate?
That sounds good. Can I also have one?
Throws a tangerine
I-
in it.
I'm gonna catch the tangerine.
Yeah, you can easily do that. We're not in combat. I believe in you.
Can you toss me one, Pick?
Tosses.
Patches.
Pepper, roll a con.
What the fuck is happening with Pepper? Stop laughing, bro! My weakness is not oranges. Stop it, Boo.
No, your weakness is white chocolate.
Okay, I am 10, 13, 14, 12.
Oh, so You freeze in place and begin having a conversation with the tangerine in your hand. Silently, of course. There's no sound coming out of your mouth. I'm
What
pretty
am I
sure.
am I aware of the conversation at all? Do I know what's happening? What do I see?
It's kind of like you're absent for a moment.
Mhm. Okay.
If let's say let's have you roll to see if you can perceive what's happening to you presently.
Okay.
Well, roll me a percentage.
A percentage.
Yep.
So the
So the
D100.
yes, which there's two of them. One is the
Yeah.
tens and one is the ones.
Yes. Okay, it's this one. What I used for Call of Cthulhu. And I rolled. I don't know if this is good or bad. I rolled a 21.
21%. You are unaware of what's happening.
Ah, fun.
Olivia, the tangerine, it smells super tart. It's very fresh.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have some of it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just as good as Pick said.
Wow, this is amazing. I haven't had
Cheers.
food this good since I left home.
I don't know about how wise it is to be eating mysterious
I'm
fruit
just
from
going.
boxes.
I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna plant the half peeled tangerine in Fereydun's
Fereydun.
hand.
Ah,
I mean, if you're gonna eat them, you probably shouldn't eat them next to the toilet. That's kind of
Um,
gross.
Fereydun, it does smell just as good as everyone else that finds it to smell.
I do not wish to eat this. It is next to a shit box.
Hey, who are you calling a shitbox?
I did not say it was you. You said it was you. I am saying there are literally 2 boxes of shit next to us.
They're chamber pots.
Sorry, my bad. Bowls of shit, pots of shit. They're pots of shit in boxes with holes above them to put more shit into. I'm not eating a tangerine next to a shit box.
Well, then go downstairs and eat it.
I will make
Or we
progress.
could keep
We are going
upstairs.
upstairs.
Pepper, as this conversation is happening 5 feet away from you, and you're having your own conversation, please roll me an additional percentage check and a con check.
Give me 5 seconds, Zach. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's
Did you
so funny
actually
to
edit the
me.
video today? Yeah, I had to. We had to take out 50 minutes of Doom laughing.
Okay, I'm gonna roll now. Oh my god. Oh no. I had to stand up. My belly hurts.
I
Jesus
believe in
fuck.
you.
She's being eaten by a tangerine.
Hmm.
Okay, I rolled 11, 12, 13 Constitution. I rolled 96 on percentage.
The tangerine falls out of your hand as though pushed by an invisible force, and you snap out of it.
Oh my god, thank god. Pepper kind of jolts and kind of kicks the tangerine away from her.
Okay. Seems like a valid response.
Oh my god, I got it done.
Oh, that's
Proud of
awesome.
you.
Done with the paperwork.
Um,
Ugh.
Pepper then proceeds to look at Fereydun and Olivia and Pig and be like, what happened? Because
I mean,
nobody,
you just seemed absolutely enthralled with these tangerines.
I,
Which I mean which is understandable. They're quite good. You should try one instead of just staring at it.
I mean, the last thing I remember is Pig throwing it at me. I don't I don't know what just
You have an
happened.
unhealthy relationship with your food, Pepper.
No, I don't.
It does seem a little bit manipulative.
Pepper's gonna put her hands in her pockets, in her apron pockets, because she's very sus now. Just, can we get out of this room? Something's not right with these tangerines.
Thank you, finally a voice of reason. Fereydun's gonna just like toss the tangerines somewhere. He doesn't care, he's not going to eat it.
The shitter.
Yes!
Stop!
What
my tongue
do I need to roll to
Nope.
make it in the hole?
No, you do not.
I want to open this thing before we go up.
Okay. Sure, it opens.
Is there anything inside of it? And do I need to roll?
Yeah, you need to roll a dex save, actually.
Oh, damn it. That was not a dex save.
Oh my
A
god.
16.
Okay, yeah. As you open the door, and you're, for whatever reason, stepping away from the space you're in while opening the door, a shape blows out of this really fast and then zoops up the stairs. It kind of looked like a large shadow figure with wings.
Did anybody else see that?
Everyone
I
else
don't.
did see that.
Oh. I am not sure that I wish to chase the creature. But
Is there another one? I'm gonna open the other one.
The other door seems to be stuck.
Oh. Dang it.
I feel like we can see whatever creature this is when we go upstairs.
Olivia,
Okay.
let's get out of here.
Give me just a second. Ooh. Bonk. Are we bundling up and going to the next place?
Yes.
All right, in advance, there you go.
What? Is that?
You're on the stairs. You can't see anything.
No, Toolm is asking Zach.
We will find out when we get up there.
All
Can I
right,
make a
let's.
perception?
Yeah, there seems to be pumpkin straight ahead. I'm going to tell you, you see that without a perception. Yeah, so there's pumpkin straight
17.
ahead. They look very plump and very ripe.
Pumpkin!
There's also a orgy-sized bed across the entire middle of the room that have tentacles all over, kind of pointing towards the center of the bed where a couple pieces of clothing are lying. And yeah, that's what you see. There's a hearth burning on the far side of the room.
Ooh,
Turn
kinky.
back to
I think
these
I've learned more
pumpkins.
about coffee than I would like.
I have seen.
Hey, Fereydun, doesn't this remind you of the place that we met?
It unfortunately does, yes.
Can I perceive if the tentacles are moving or?
Kind of generally just, pulsating a little bit.
That is disgusting.
You know, something tells me that we're gonna need to cross over this bed in order to get to the staircase on the other side of the room.
Mm.
I want to go under the bed. Because I can't get this pumpkin in my bag. It's too big.
Quite big, actually. It's a 20-foot pumpkin. It's very large.
Good lord.
Jeez.
Yeah, I would like to climb under the bed where the tentacles are not.
Okay. Yeah, it's about a 1.5 foot clearance.
Oh, yeah.
And there's tentacles under there too.
Is there tentacles under there before I crawl under there?
There does not appear to be.
I'll see you on the other side. But,
Be careful, Pick.
Okay, can I crawl under the bed?
Roll me a d8.
I rolled a 5.
Then yes, you can.
Bum, 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 ba, ba-da. Jumps up and down. I made it!
What did you see under there?
A lot
Did
of
I see?
dust. There was some shape like between 6 and 10 inch shape thingies under there that were of different sizes and shapes that you saw that you kind of skirted around.
Oh
Uh,
God.
Oh,
there was some stuff, and I don't want to. I don't know what they were, and I don't want to talk about it. They were weird. And there was a
Well-
lot of dust. They really need to dust under their bed.
Well, considering I've got the giant backpack, I don't think I can go under unless.
You
Here.
could just drag the
I
backpack behind
have
you.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I will cast see where they are all tangled together at the center, yes. We see
Okay.
this. I will put the gravity orb there, skirt around the side, and the tentacles should not be getting you. Because they will be stuck.
Do you trust that thing after that rock fell on that
That
man?
was an accident! And these are not rocks. These are
Well,
squiggly squirmies.
I
Well, yes,
trust
but the rock didn't have any capability to get itself out of the situation, but the tentacles do.
These, they would be hard pressed to get out.
The rock wasn't.
The rock,
Oh no.
the rock did not get itself out of the spell. The spell ended. It is a very fast spell. You will need to run.
Can I poke the tentacles with an unlit torch?
Yes, you can.
Am I going to regret it?
I guess we're
I
about to find out.
well, we're about to find out. No,
What
you're
do I have
not.
to roll?
Nothing, because it doesn't seem to sense or care.
Okay. Well,
Are you two ready to run?
yes, but I think it's asleep. Maybe if we're really careful.
Have you ever crawled across a bed and done it stealthily without waking up the other person? This is not what is it, a memory foam.
This is a 25-foot bed all the way across.
I mean, to be fair, Fereydun, I tend to sleep outside, so I wouldn't really know.
There you
Okay,
go.
okay, hold on, hold on. I'll be referee. We'll make it a race. Whoever gets to the other side first gets a prize.
Oh,
All
Jesus
right.
Christ. I'm going to cast Gravity Well at the center.
All right.
Ready?
Each tentacle
Set.
has to make a dex 12 or get sucked in.
So let me explain what happens before we start this race. The gravity well, I imagine you're putting it like 10 feet up so that you're not pulled into its area of effect.
Well, it's just gonna kind of be in the
The
center.
center of the bed, so you can skirt the edges. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
and so the
um,
gravity bit will be here.
yes. So the tentacles are in fact in that zone. Upon using this, but the tentacles are also attached to the corners posts of the bed.
Okay.
So
Oh
it's just kind of
no.
like wiggling violently in the gravity well, but still attached to the four
That's
corners.
okay. That means they're not coming to get us. And
Ready, set, go.
yes, zips oops.
Who gets across first?
Well, Pepper, you can't go through that.
Oh.
Don't go
No,
through the
you
green.
cannot. No,
Pepper
we'll,
gets sucked
we'll,
into the middle.
we'll consider that a nuance of not understanding what was going on.
Okay.
However, I will, as you three go, can you all please do athletics checks? Just one.
Ooh, I'm good at that.
Oh, I'm bad at that. Oh, it doesn't matter.
'Marvelous,
23.
Olivia. Marvelous.
I rolled a 5. It's a
Oh,
5.
no, that's fine. You made it across the bed because you did it within the time allotted.
Yeah,
No,
there's only one
this
round.
this athletics check was actually to determine how much of the gooey oozeness of these tentacles you picked up on your way across. And with that roll, it
Ew.
was a lot. Everyone else came across very stealthily without, or agilely without getting anything upon them.
Fereydun's
Oh,
picture
no.
will be like,
you're kind of coated.
you're easy.
Pepper kind of gives a fuck. Pepper kind of whimpers a little. It's fine. It's fine. Tries to wipe it off.
More
Olivia.
goop, more goop for Pick to taste.
Fereydun, please do a yes, Jimble. I love you. Yes, thank you for the kisses. Can you do a? I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one's the best one. Perception. Just do a perception roll. You too, Pepper.
Sorry, 14?
Okay.
14, 15, 16.
All right, both of you, as you stand by the hearth, the flame is just kind of a nice, gentle flicker. And as you stand there near it, you both note that it produces no heat.
Strange.
This is odd.
It is very. This whole place is very strange, Fereydun. The apple. Well, actually, I don't know about the apples. Never mind. The tangerines were strange, and now this.
I am very sure that this is just a sex bed.
You might be right on that.
Because, I mean, while you're having the intercourses, you're already getting warm. The fire would just add extra heat and be uncomfortable. I am very sure. Like,
Olivia.
Fereydun, how do you know this?
so I grew up in
Yeah.
a traveling troupe. People ask many things and people say many things. And, well, I mean, the circus people, they have many
Wait.
tastes.
Wait. You traveled in a circus? Can you do
Yes.
tricks? I've never been to a circus.
My tricks are less tricks and more fighting.
Oh. Fighting's cool though.
Yes, such
But also,
glorious
Olivia,
fights.
let me see your hand.
I put out my hand.
High fives it. Congratulations, you won the race.
Was that the prize?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I don't have anything else that's really cool. So
Oh.
I don't know, Pick. You're pretty cool.
A
wait.
high
Okay,
five
wait.
from
I
Pick.
think I have a prize. Come here. You're really tall. Can you bend down a little bit?
I'm gonna crouch in front of Pick.
He very hesitantly reaches around Olivia's neck and gives her his first voluntary hug.
Oh.
Am I? Is this how you do it?
Yes,
Is
this
how
is how
hugs
you
work?
do it.
Okay. Congratulations, you beat Fereydun in a race.
Thank you, Pick.
This is weird. Okay, I'm done. Stop talking. Okay. Going up the stairs.
Rolling perception for the rest of the room.
Everything else is just a room.
Okay. Going up the stairs.
Clump yourselves, please.
Sorry,
Clumping.
clumped.
A little more clumpy.
I have a question. It's not a story related. Remind me to ask you, Zach.
All right, you ready for the next floor, you guys? You ready?
Yep.
I am.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh wait. Hold on my thing. Ooh. Curious.
Oh.
Oh.
As you ascend to the final floor of this tower, you hear an organ being played from across the room.
What song is playing?
Before you is a large circle, pulsating with magical power, that seems to be pulling something from or summoning something in the middle of the room.
I do not like this.
I don't like it either.
I've got a bad feeling.
Can
this?
we determine.
Shine.
I would like to cast. I would like to call upon the knowledges of Lyra, and I would like to. What is it? I would like to use Divine Sense, and I wish to know if this is good or evil. I have a hunch that it is not good, but I want to be sure.
I'll take that bet.
You can detect good and evil. You can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You know when you feel something that's evil, right, Fereydun?
Yes.
Those feelings are butterflies and happiness compared to the existential dread that you feel at this moment in time.
So this is definitely evil.
Oh yeah, very.
This is a great evil.
Well,
This is a very big evil.
Big giant organ music in the background. Do 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 singing also. Singing in a lilting beautiful women voice.
I would like to go this way,
okay.
but over
Don't-
here, because I don't like being not in the middle of stuff. So, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo,
The organ sound is growing louder for you, Pick.
doo doo.
Wait, where's Pick going? Fereydun.
Ba-da. Perception?
Yes, roll a perception.
Pepper? Or
Pick,
oh,
only
run,
pick.
Pick.
Okay, hold on. I gotta switch back to my perception. What do I add for this? A +1. I rolled a 17.
In the distance, the far side of the room, a beautifully blonde woman is playing organ, and you say, and I'd say beautiful based on the fact she's got gorgeous, long, flowing blonde hair and a very nice dress on. That's all you can see from your perspective.
Okay.
Pick, stay with the group though. I'm not gonna roll the perception. She's not trying to see
You
anything.
just had to stay with the group though. All right. Oh, are you here for the show? I'm almost ready.
Oh,
What
I'm
show?
sorry.
Fereydun will skirt the symbol and head towards the voice.
Please stay a while. He'll need a snack when he's up.
Who
he.
exactly is he?
The shadow. The shadow which I summon.
Who is this?
As you approach, the figure turns around and stops playing the organ. Before you is a roll a Arcana check, everybody.
Arcana.
16.
7. Looks like a
There.
person.
18? Is it? Oh no, it's 18. 18, 19, 20.
11.
Pepper,
Yeah.
you have heard rumors and stories around campfires in your youth, and your parents have always told you to never, 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 never get close to a lich, and here you find yourself 10 feet away from one.
Oh, um,
Smooches the lid.
She approaches you, Pepper. My, what beautiful hair you have. And she literally caresses your hair and runs her really bony fingers across your cheek. And such beautiful skin, too.
Hey! Hey!
thank you so much. I have a personal
Stop touching my
problem.
friend.
Oh, child. I remember you.
What?
Yes. Side project, right? Yes, I'll have to check in with you later. Who else is
What?
here?
Hey,
Ooh,
wait a
all
minute.
strong and handsome one over here, you all.
What
He'll save the
is
day
this?
for sure.
Fereydun will not let her touch him. for
Ah.
damn sure. Like, this is
He's hard to get, y'all.
super sketch.
Just my kind of guy. Meow.
I am a level of uncomfortable I have never been in a long time.
Don't worry, he's almost done. He's been cooking for a while.
What
Cute
is
little
this?
cat in the distance. Yes, you, Olivia. As you step away. Oh, child, come back. Don't be afraid. I was just gonna say it's so nice to see you. Your father and I go way back.
Excuse me?
Anyways,
What?
it's been lovely gabbing. And
Mm.
she grabs the cloak and throws it out in front of her, and as it falls to the floor, she disappears.
What?
Just as she disappears, a large roar emanates from the center of the summoning circle.
Oh dear.
Roll initiative, please.
Oh Lord, help me.
Guys, it knows my dad.
Oh, 21.
It's a lich.
Uh,
Oh, a
Zach,
20.
I don't know if it was on purpose, but I would like to say that I like the fact that the shadow looks like a giant eyeball.
Oh, thank you.
I rolled a 20, so 21 with the plus.
I also got a 21. What's your dex?
What's my dex?
Yep.
Oh, my dex is a 13 plus 1, 14.
What's your modifier?
Modifier.
Oh, the modifier is
Awesome.
1.
Yeah.
You can go first.
14.
Wait, a 14
Alright.
is a 2.
For dexterity?
Yeah, it should be a +2.
Yeah. If you have a 14 in dexterity, you should have a +2.
No,
Oh, no, I have a
dexterity
13.
is a 13.
Oh.
Yeah. I have 14 in total in dex. I thought that was the question. I'm sorry.
No,
So-
but you can go first. So when you get a
Olivia, what was
tie on
yours?
your initiative, whoever has the higher dex goes first. But since we're the
Mine
same,
is 13.
Marvelous, thank you.
you can go first.
I think Zach's writing the order.
I am. We've got.
I had an 8.
Hey, you're cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. It's just my luck, isn't it? I'm gonna do that. Start. Alright, Pepper, you get to go first.
Okay, remind me how many spaces I can move?
See,
Approximately 6.
Oh, wait.
approximately.
First question. Can we even step inside this sigil without getting hurt?
You'll have to try and find out.
Pepper's not doing that. So I'm gonna grab my crossbow and proceed to shoot at the thing in the middle. I'm going to roll to hit. Which is an 8. 8, 9, 10, 11.
That won't hit.
Okay.
You wanna move or do anything else while you're over there?
I'm gonna take a step back. Because I may or may not climb on top of the organ for vantage eventually.
Alright. Fereydun, you're up.
Oh, I do not like what I see. But unfortunately I need to. What do I see? What is this?
This appears to be some sort of summoning ritual.
The ritual, yes, but like what's in the center?
Oh,
Because
and this,
the monster is up, right?
the monster is up, yes. It appears to be a medium-sized dragon of some sort, or at least a large creature that has wings. Its body is kind of shrouded in smoke, which kind of makes it hard to give a definitive name to the creature. And Yeah, that's about all you got from that vantage point. We're going medium
Well.
creature, about 10 feet long.
I will. I'm not good at Arcana. It has not yet attacked us. I am very nervous about this circle, but what I will try to do is I will take my scimitar and I'm going to try and break the circle. But like, what is so the circle itself? Is it like painted on? Is it etched in? Is it?
It is not either of those things. In fact, the letters appear to be magically drawn.
Do not have a dispel. Well, then
also have no way to dispel.
I guess I will be a brave little boy, and I will enter the circle. I would like to use Cat's Grace to get to the dragon.
Okay, you can do
Because
that.
that should get me, because that's 5, 10.
It's about 25 feet, 35 feet. Yes, 35.
Yeah, that should do it. Because I can move 60 feet. And I would like to. Yeah, that's right. I sensed uber evil on this one.
You did,
I
and
would.
the feeling is kind of exponentially grown since stepping into this ring.
Let's see here. I would like to cast. I would like to cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself.
Okay.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures: aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and the undead. Protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attacks rolls against me. The target also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect. So essentially, it can't make me scared or charm me or, you know.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And that is my turn.
But don't you have to choose a character or a
You can
type of
target
creature?
yourself. No, it just protects me from all those.
Oh.
Cause it doesn't say where I have to pick one.
So it rears its head back and lets out a large roar, and moves to be closer to you.
Okay.
5. We are going to try to bite you with an 11, which does not hit.
No, it does not.
And in its frustration, it spins around in space to try to whap you with its tail. With a 19 to hit.
That is a tie.
That is a tie, so then you have a save. Marvelous. Well, that is it for that turn. Next up is Olivia.
Whew. Glad I cast that.
I'm also going to step on the circle,
Mm-hmm.
but only a little bit.
Come on in, guys. The water's fine.
And I'm going to cast Aid. I don't know if we need it, but I'm going to cast it. Up to, let's see. My spell bolsters my allies with toughness and resolve. Can choose up to 3 creatures within the range, which is 30 feet, which means everybody here. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. So
Casting it on your
everyone.
3 allies and not on yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So everyone add the 5
So everybody gets 5
temporary.
temporary HP.
So, do I just add that?
There's
so
a
on your character
slot.
sheet. Go ahead.
There's a slot on your character sheet just to the right of Max that says temp. You can put him in there.
Oh, okay. So 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Pick.
It's not concentration. It lasts 8 hours.
Okay.
Yes,
It is your turn.
Yes, it is my turn. Well, no. Let's be real. I just know it's glowing, and how do I feel stepping into the circle?
Like a sense of dread and evil has poured over you like a shower from a waterfall.
Okay. As I was crossing, I would like to take out my longsword.
All right.
Is the one you got like the one with the blood on it? The runes or whatever?
Oh my god, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I want to use that one. That one sounds like fun. I don't see how that can't possibly go wrong.
I feel like I've made a mistake, Zach.
Well, too bad. It's a longsword though, Zach, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think I wrote that down on my sheet, which is really a mistake.
Yeah,
Where did I
roll
write
it
that
just as a longsword since you don't know what
Okay.
it does.
Yeah, I'm rolling it as a two-handed. Like I'm using it two-handed, so.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god! An 8.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Ah!
Okay. That'll bring us to Pepper.
Okay. I am going. Let's do something different here. Let's roll a spell. Because I haven't used any of those. So I'm going to do Ray of Sickness. It's a greenish light, lashes out toward the creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. Target takes 2d8 poison damage. Must make a con saving throw. On a failed save, it's also poisoned until the end of the next turn.
All right. So you roll a d20 and add 4 to hit.
Okay. So let's see. And
Wait.
that is a 20. 20, 24, 25, 26, 27. No, 24. Sorry, I'm stupid. I can't count.
Rolled a 20. Like a 20-20 on the dice?
Like it's like a crit.
Oh, yeah, so it's a crit. Then you're going to roll double damage.
Double damage. So I roll 2d8.
2 times.
So 4d8, technically. Which one's my 8? This is my 8. This is my 8? I'm sorry. Yes, this is my 8. Okay, so 7, 8, 7, 4.
26. So you're familiar with Harry Potter, right?
Yes.
And so you know when they're casting spells at each other in like really hot moments in battle and stuff,
Oh no.
right? And then you know when you like a good guy will cast a spell and then like, Death Eater will just like flick it in a different direction. That's what happened with your spell when it hit the side of this dragon creature.
Oh no.
It bounced off.
Who did it hit?
No one. It just didn't hit. I mean, hit your target and then it just bounced off ineffectively. Is what I'm saying. Fereydun, you're up.
So it can't take any spells.
That would be a type of check, I would say, probably.
Oh, what type of check?
You
Next
didn't.
turn, baby.
Oh, okay.
I
Fereydun.
am going. Having seen the spell, but that's fine. I am going to strike it with my scimitar. At least I'm going to try. Ooh, that is a 23.
Roll your
hit.
damage.
Let's see here. That's 1d6 plus 2, so that's 4. I am also going to use my Divine Smite. When you hit with a melee attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 extra radiant damage. So that's 7. Oh no, that's the ground. That's another 7. So 18 total. 14 of that being radiant.
All right. And that makes it this creature's turn. Now that you have damaged it, the smoke from around its body clears completely.
What is it?
One moment.
It's our buddy.
It does have an uncanny resemblance, but this is, as a matter of fact, not true, buddy. I assure you.
Our friend
Um,
would not attack us.
its true form appears very gray, dark black, dark purple kind of colors. But as the spell's light flickers around, the light seems to cause glimmers of other colors to show up in its scales.
What?
Um,
Oh no.
like rainbow worth of other colors. Um, it opens its mouth in your direction, Fereydun.
I mean, Fereydun doesn't know why, oh no.
No, he does not.
This is a strange new thing of which Fereydun has never seen.
Its mouth opens uncannily large, and from the back of its mouth, you see this very bright beam of light start forming, and it blows this form of color in your direction. And yes, this is literally a rainbow beam. Um,
Oh no, the gay agenda!
and I need you to make a dex save.
A dex save. Okay.
Hmm.
No one's gonna laugh at that. That's fine. uh, 10.
That is not a save.
No, it is not.
Right.
This should be gloriously fun.
You take 9 radiant damage. And as this rainbow beam is shooting out of the dragon's mouth, everyone within 80 feet can hear, yeah,
Oh my god, happy pride,
accompanying it.
everybody.
Yes, you're welcome. Um,
Hold on.
it's literally the Yas dragon rainbow beam breath attack. That's what's happening.
Can I use
Quick, how much damage was that? Sorry. 8?
It was 9.
9. Okay.
Fereydun was hit by it though, right?
Correct.
I would like to use my cloud rune
Mm-hmm.
reaction. So
Right.
it's when you are a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use a reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you to become the target of the attack instead, using the same roll. I would like to choose myself.
Oh.
All right. You take 9 points of radiant damage. Pick.
Thank you.
Putting me right back where I started from.
That will be its turn, and it will bring us to Olivia.
I'm gonna run up to this thing and then try to hit it with my scythe.
Mm-hmm.
Does an 8 hit?
Oh no.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Then I will use my last second level spell slot to summon a spiritual weapon
Okay.
as a bonus action. I can also make a melee attack with it upon summoning.
Yes, yes you can. Let me see.
Does a 10 hit?
No, no, it does not.
Eh. Okay. And
All
then
right.
that's my turn.
That
That's
is
my
your
movement, my
turn.
action, and my bonus.
Pick. You're up.
To me. So, Pig is kind of angry at this lich. And just like, I don't know who this bitch thinks she I don't know what she's talking about the experiment thing. He starts basic now. And with this blade in hand, he starts growing large.
Hot.
Oh, whoa.
Large sized.
Ooh.
So bubbly skin,
Oh.
blah, 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 blah.
Ooh.
So Pick becomes large sized. And which is my giant's might skill, Zach.
Mm-hmm. I
And
remember
then
that.
I would like to try to attack with my longsword two-handed. Which is a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm. And roll your
Okay,
damage.
so I get to roll, huh?
Roll your damage.
Okay, let's see, 1d10 plus 2. 1d10. Come on, there you are. So because of this ability, I can deal an extra 1d6 damage to a target on a hit. So,
Yep.
come on, get out of my hand. So I rolled 5, 6, 7, plus 2, 9. 9 total. Did a 5, a 2, and a 2 plus 2.
Marvelous.
Rar.
Now it's the Lich's turn, Pepper.
Oh fuck.
I was hoping for some one-on-one time with you.
Huh?
She says, I was hoping for some one-on-one time with you.
Oh. Fuck.
Don't worry, everything is okay. It's all okay.
Prepare to get fucked.
Not in a fun
Well,
way.
I guess you'll just have to be prepared to fuck.
Can I move Zach? I don't know if I can move Zach. I don't
It's
know
not
what
your
I.
Not your
turn.
turn.
It's not your turn.
Oh.
You don't get to
Okay.
do anything right now.
Okay.
You just get to sit there and stew.
Unless
She
you have a bonus reaction thing.
I don't think I do. I do not. Two-weapon fighting, but I don't think that counts.
It does not.
And healing word, but yeah.
So she raises one of her fingers in the air, and in doing so, three white light shapes start forming around her finger. And then she casually flicks all three of them right into your chest.
Does it hurt? I don't know what these are.
Probably.
She hits you with 11 points of force damage, which pushes you 10 feet back.
Does it hurt?
I won't have you roll a save because I know your highest roll is not high enough.
Okay, so minus 11.
Correct.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And that was her action, and for her move, she's going to step closer to you. That's her turn.
Pepper's gonna scream, by the way, very
It's
loudly.
your turn, so you can totally do that.
Oh, okay. Pepper screams. Pepper screams in pain, and because she has the crossbow in hand and she wants some distance, she's gonna shoot the lich point blank with the crossbow. So let's see what happens. I was gonna heal Pick, but apparently that's not what's happening here.
Oh, Pick's fine. Pick's a baby.
That is a 13.
A 13 to hit.
Yeah. Does that hit?
As the bolt from point blank approaches her, she snatches it with her hand out of the air and tosses it aside and giggles.
I'm going to take a step back. Can I do that?
That provokes an opportunity attack, but she kind of just like smiles at you as you do so.
Okay, I'm gonna take a step back.
That was your turn, so Fereydun,
Yep.
you're up.
Oh, Pepper's in distress. There's a dragon, but Pepper's in distress. But there's a dragon. I gotta.
Pick is giant next to you now.
Yeah,
His big
which is
boy.
also new.
This is interesting.
A lot of shit's going on.
Shit.
Wait, Pick is a large-sized creature?
Yes,
Yeah.
I went from being a very, still technically considered medium, but yes, I went from 2 feet to now I'm like 8.
Oh, so you're a medium creature.
No, I am considered large.
Large creature.
Oh.
It doesn't have a size. It just says you become large.
Oh.
Growth
Which
spurts
means
do
large
need
creature.
time.
Who?
So I am big. I am big boy. Ooh, I need to be making a tally because it's been 1 turn.
Fereydun is going to disengage. Oof! Wow, large.
There you go. Now you're
Fereydun's
large.
going to disengage and then run over to
Jesus.
Pepper.
I am a large.
Specifically in between them.
Okay.
My hero. She doesn't
Gem-
say that. I say that.
And that is my turn, because
It
disengage
is.
is a full action.
This creature in the center jumps directly into the sky, spreads its wings, and flies over the top of y'all and lands just on the other side.
Do I? Oh,
How
okay.
far up did it jump?
About 5 feet to swoop between their shoulders in the empty space between where they're standing.
Technically,
you.
you said it's 10 feet long,
Yeah,
so technically it's large.
actually, you're right. I can do that. I actually just figured that out with Pick just a moment ago.
And big in that bitch. Hello.
Hello, well.
Long.
It is long.
Long boy.
It went the wrong way, but I think we get the idea. Holy hell, that is not what I was trying to do. Good for comics, though. Let's try this the other way. Did that do the right thing?
Squatty man.
There we
Squatty
go.
bean.
Squatty Bean.
Him long.
Him.
Long Taro.
Great.
Him
Perfect.
long.
Cool. So, Olivia.
Is he not supposed to be 4 squares?
No, he's 2 by 1. He's
Can
10 feet long.
Can you do something for me just for curiosity?
Go on.
Can you make him 3?
Oops, that was wrong button.
want them longer. Yeah.
The oval eyeballs.
There's 3.
I hope you're proud of what you've done.
Boo is shaking her
I
head in the
am.
background.
Marvelous. Olivia, he seems very, very interested in you. And very disinterested in you, Pick. And so we're going to try to bite the pretty cat lady.
Please don't.
With a 14 to hit.
Oh my god, that barely touches me.
So it does hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thankfully it doesn't do too much damage. Just 12 damage.
That's over half my HP. Like my maximum HP, I should say.
Yeah.
Not the HP I currently have.
And it's going to flip around in joy and try to smash you with its tail as well. With a 19 to hit.
What's its minimum damage?
6.
I'm dead. Well, I'm not
Okay.
dead, but...
Saving throw time. Yay.
The fuck?
Olivia, your turn.
I'm gonna make a dex save. Not a dex save, a death save. That's a success.
Marvelous.
Next.
Next is Pick.
Not my friend. No. He is an inky baby. I'm gonna try to do the attackies again with the longsword. I mean, I
Pick
that
called you his friend.
Yeah, but I didn't get to hear it.
yeah.
It's true.
I suppose technically he didn't say it out loud either, so.
Truth.
19 hit.
A 19 does hit, actually.
Yes. 10? 6? That's not 10. That's a D8. Get the fuck out of here.
Thankfully, the temporary HP I gave you, which actually I was reading on, isn't temporary HP. It's actual HP because it lasts for 8 hours and it can be healed back, unlike temporary
4
HP.
and 6.
Cool.
8 damage.
Marvelous. It's looking a little rough around the edges.
Don't touch my friends. Stabs with the cursed sword.
Back to our lich friend. I was just beginning to have fun with that one, but it looks like you wanted in on this action as well, big boy.
I will not let her be harmed.
Aww.
And
Thank you, Fereydun. It's the Lich's turn, right?
It sure is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think the Lich is thinking.
The lich is thinking very
The lich,
carefully.
the
It's
lich
very
has the beach
important.
ball of death above her head.
It is very important that this be thought carefully. Yes, yes, that is what I will do.
I got a bad feeling, Fereydun.
A big giant shield wearer like yourself. She starts drawing with her finger in front of her, and before her is now floating this nice large aura of a shield just kind of floating in front of her. And she's like, balls in your court, big guy. Pepper, your turn.
Does a perception take any of my action or anything?
No, you can do it as a free action to start your turn.
Okay.
Perceive one thing.
What?
You can perceive one thing.
who's hurt.
Hmm. Roll to look around.
Okay. And that is a 12.
14. Yep, you can tell who's most hurt, which in this case, you can see Olivia is literally bleeding out on the floor, trying to not die.
Okay. So, Zach, I'm still fairly new to combat.
Mm-hmm.
What is the likelihood that I can physically get over there?
You could probably go around this dragon monster. As long as once you get close to it, as long as you don't leave being close to it, you should be fine, but you will be close to it.
Actually, okay, hold on, wait, because I can use a spell. Because either I can shoot her, or I can use a spell.
Um, can you heal out of dying throws?
Yeah. So if you are returned to having HP, you are out of saving
Well,
throws.
so yes, you
just
can either do that, or if you did do spare the dying, that requires touch.
Yeah, that's why I was either going to do spare the dying, or I have cure wounds. I have healing word, though, 60 feet, so I could heal her using... I'm trying to see what'll give her more healing, though. Creature of your choice that you can see within range regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So 1d4.
So I don't
Plus
have a
2.
spellcasting. Okay.
Your modifier is plus 2.
Okay.
So, hang on. No, it's 1d4 plus 4 because it's your spell attack modifier, not your
Yeah.
modifier. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's 1d4 plus 4.
So that'll give her more healing than the rifle.
Possibly? Yes.
Doesn't healing word, since it's our range, doesn't that heal all of us? Or am I
It's a
thinking of something
creature of
It
your
else?
says
choice.
a creature, so 1.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
thinking of a different spell then.
And I can see her. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to... I don't have to roll to hit.
No, just roll the heal.
Okay, roll to heal. And it's a 1d4.
Plus 4. Correct.
Sorry, I'm just
No
trying to
worries.
get my ducks in a row. Okay, d4 is this one. Okay. I am going to touch Fereydun's back and be like, "She is hurt. I'm going to try to heal her. Can you help me hold off the lich?"
Go.
Okay. I will turn my back to the lich, like back to Fereydun, basically.
Aww.
And I hit a 4.
So 8.
So I get 8 HP, 8 healing.
I'm sorry. Well, and that's my only action, Zach?
Yep, and you're not gonna move because you talked.
Okay, sorry.
No worries. It's
Yeah, you basically for freebie word stuff, you get like 6.
Okay.
Yeah. You get 6 to 7 words, and anything past that is your movement because you're actually having a conversation.
Okay.
Eh.
No worries. This is why we play and learn as we go.
Okay. And now I've got only one spell slot left.
Fereydun.
I
Yes, you're up.
do I recognize this shield spell?
You recognize the shield spell. Yeah,
What is it?
it's the spell shield.
What does that do?
An invisible barrier of magical force appears and protects you. Until the start of your next turn, you have +5 bonus to AC, including against the attack that triggers the +5, and you take no damage from any magic missile attacks
Do I know how long that lasts?
until your beginning of your next turn.
I am going to stay my action then,
Okay.
and I'm going to wait
Okay.
until the shield falls to attack.
Okay. Gem. Dragon's turn is going to step away from you, Pick. Get better angle. Are you going to attack opportunity it?
Oh hell yeah. And yeah. Yes, I am. Where's my thing? 16 plus 4 is a 20.
Roll your damage.
4 plus 2 plus 2. Wow. 8.
Marvelous. Olivia. It opens its mouth. And this time, unlike the first, fire starts to form.
Oh no.
I love you guys.
No.
Can I get Pick and Olivia to both do a deck save, please?
$13.
All right. Pick.
Sorry, what happened? My
I need you to do a deck save, please.
Okay, you're gonna have to look at my sheet because I'm rebooting my computer because it crashed.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
So I rolled a 3.
Oh, your deck save additional is +0, so that's a 3. So, Olivia, you are able to sidestep out of the way as a flame erupts in the form of a fireball from
Ah.
this creature's mouth. And Pick, it hits you full frontal.
Okay.
Just like that nudity.
Just like that nudity. Fear not, my great Pick. It doesn't do that much damage. You're only looking at 10 points of flame damage.
Okay, thank you.
I put it on your sheet when you reboot. Olivia,
Yes.
you're up.
Ah. I Oops. I'm lost in the menus. I am close enough to touch this thing in front of me.
Sure are.
Okay. I want to cast Inflict Wounds on it.
Alrighty.
It's a 19 to hit.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, roll your damage. You rolled a 15.
15 damage.
Okie dokie. It, for whatever reason, maybe the summoning ritual wasn't as effective as the Lich Woman would have wanted. But one of the legs has fallen off of this creature, so now it's now 3-legged.
Oh.
Did you take off the 10?
I did.
Okay, thank you.
And it is your turn again, Pick. Just in time.
Boom. Dong.
Boom, boom, echo, echo.
No.
The whole tower shakes. Floorboards creak.
Floorboards
Yeah.
certainly creak.
You know what I would like to?
Yes, what would that be?
I would like, because I
If
am
I
a
may.
baby. Why do I not have a thing here? Where is it at? I have a thing. It's called bite. Where is it at? Why isn't it on here?
I think it's under features and traits, isn't it?
Yeah, for it. God, it's looking to do something cool, but
It's
your maw is a natural weapon. Okay, if you hit with it, it deals piercing damage. You look 4 plus your strength modifier on a hit. Okay, cool. That's fine. I want to grapple it. I'm willing to drop my weapon to grapple the thing.
Okay.
So what do I need to roll for that? Just a strength check or?
I'll let you touch it with your skinny skin. Oh
Okay.
God, that makes it really interesting. I never thought of that. Yeah, you being who you are and being at the range you're at, you don't need to roll on that. I need to roll on that. Okay, you can grapple it.
Okay, cool. So once it's grappled, my maw is a natural weapon allowing you to make unarmed strikes with it. If you hit with it, it deals piercing damage equal to 1d4 plus your strength modifier. Um, you have advantage on this attack roll if your target is currently grappled. So I guess I roll twice then to see if I
Yep.
hit, or do I just
Yep.
hit?
You roll twice to see if you hit.
Okay. So that was a 7 and a 15. Advantage would be the 15 plus. Do I add anything to it? Strength?
Wait, you haven't been adding on your
I'm
to hit
doing a.
roll?
I've been rolling on my other ones. I don't know what I add to the bite, sweetheart.
Oh, on the bite you add your strength modifier, so you're +2.
Okay, so 17.
That will connect. They're damaged.
Yes. Okay. So it deals piercing damage equal to 1d4 plus your strength. Where's
Which
my
is
d4?
+2.
Your strength. Um. So Olivia.
Uh-huh.
Olivia. So
Uh-huh.
you get to see Pick's whole face
Oh
and
god.
body split open into a body horror gloopy mess full of rows and rows of very sharp teeth.
Wait, technically, doesn't Pepper see it too? She's facing
My
You're
back is to
seeing the
you.
back of this
Um,
character. Just Olivia.
Um,
Does that mean that Pepper just sees like Pick's cloak open up a bit, like his arms like
yeah.
go
I
out?
mean, Pepper might see like some of the flaps, like the corners of the flaps, because they like bleh. Yeah, so they open up into this just giant maw of teeth and stuff, and I rolled a 5.
For your damage.
It's 3 plus the strength modifier, so 5. Yeah, so it's basically this.
It is dead.
Ah.
It's
I would
dead.
like to continue eating it.
Alright. You can do that.
Cool. I am so angry. My friends were hurt. Pick is going to try to just shove this giant thing into its face hole.
You're
what if it
able to eat all of it, as a matter of fact.
Pick eats the dragon.
It is now the Lich's turn, and her shield drops.
Okay. I would like to use my stored action to attack her.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Bet you wasn't expecting that.
Roll again.
Oh, son of a bitch.
How good was your roll?
Well, I don't think that a 10 is gonna hit, is it?
No, no.
Yeah, I didn't think
She
so.
she kind of just literally shrugs off the attack.
JC.
What?
This is Olivia. And then
Yes, exactly. So, Lich's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You've made quick work of my toy. It was a lot of work to get this one here. the things I've done. It's alright. My last plaything didn't last very long either.
That is
I will
disturbing.
give you another chance.
Oh,
Another
another
chance.
chance at what?
Another chance at helping me bring about this evil. Yes, you'll do just fine. Fereydun, she reaches into her robe and pulls out a bag and tosses it to you. You'll need this.
I suppose Dex check to see if I catch it.
Yeah.
12? No, sorry, 11.
An 11 will catch it.
Mm.
It's a very friendly toss. Like compatriots would do to one another.
Don't like that.
I appreciate all of our time together tonight. And good luck. As she says good luck, the room around all of y'all starts to grow dim as you are whisked off to wherever this portal you're standing in connects to.
Motherfucker.
Grabs onto Fereydun really tightly.
Fereydun and Pepper, you are close enough. Can you both roll perception?
Yes.
Do we realize that we're being teleported?
19.
Yeah, you sure
Nine-
do.
19 plus 2, 21.
And Fereydun?
I got a 5 for perception, but I'm going to yell, pick, grab the girls.
Pepper, you alone, as you're being whisked away, hear a faint voice, which you recognize as this lich woman, saying, "Thanks for the coffee earlier."
What?
Motherfucker!
Sorry,
Let's,
Fereydun
let's,
didn't hear it.
yep, nope, just Pepper. Let's take a break, you guys.
Oh, you bitch.
Okay. Fuck. Pepper's gonna hold. Pepper didn't say anything. Not yet.
Not yet.
But she's holding on to Fereydun. If we're taking a break, hey Boo, do you want ice cream? Okay, I'm gonna get
I
ice
want
cream.
ice cream.
I have Oreo, cookies and cream, and cosmic brownie.
I hate all of you.
Do you have M&Ms?
I have
Yes,
lemongrass.
we have M&M ice cream.
Yo.
Yeah. Let me get it really fast. It won't take more than 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
I have lemongrass ice cream.
Lemongrass ice cream?
Yeah, we've got a specialty creamery called Silver Linings, and they make some pretty cool things.
Like
Sweet.
lemongrass ice cream.
It's
Pun
actually
not
really
intended.
good.
Hey,
In fact, I'm gonna get some.
Biff.
Hey.
You having fun?
Yeah.
All right. And
All
we're
right,
back.
everyone, please.
Was there a warning for this, or did it just happen?
It just happened.
Oh.
Fereydun
Yep.
shouted to grab the girls.
Yes. I told Pick to grab the girls.
I grabbed onto Fereydun.
Can everyone please make a wisdom save?
I can fucking try. Ooh, 14.
Wisdom save.
Wow.
14.
4.
16. 16 with the plus 2.
Olivia and Pick failed.
I had a +4.
All right,
Still rolled
Olivia
a
and
7.
Pick, we're doing you separate. Olivia, you get white. Pick, you get black. You got the same. Both of you, in this land that you do not know where you are, have this feeling of apathy about you presently. You have disadvantage on death saving throws, dex checks for initiative,
Okay,
and
hold on.
have the following flaw of I don't believe I can make a difference to anyone or anything.
Okay, hold on. Can you repeat that one more time?
I can do better and I can paste
Can you
it
copy
in
paste it in
chat.
game text?
I sure can.
Oh, I love you. Thank you. Because I was going to
It
try to
will
type
be
it.
great.
Why are you putting it in? Oh.
Oh, you put it in general voice chat.
That's fine. I'm
Did I put on
copying
the
it.
wrong one? Sorry.
I got it. Oops.
Oh, it's game text.
Which-
Whiskey daisies.
The two characters are Pick and Olivia.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, I see you added it, didn't I? Cool. All right, let's continue on.
Pick is small again. Picks up his sword. He don't feel very tall.
The air around you is a very melancholic atmosphere. You have a sense of despair just being where you are. There's a long staircase stretching before you.
But all four of us are here, correct?
Correct.
Is everyone all right?
I believe I am unharmed.
It was it. I don't know if anybody heard it, but I think that the lich. I think that was coffee. I heard them say thanks for the coffee earlier. I think we were just led into a trap.
No, you think?
Big. I was
Don't
under no
like
suspicions.
druid. Guinea buddy.
Can I look and see if who's hurt from our group to see if I can do some healing?
Yeah, we're out of combat. You can just do that.
Pick looks like
Okay.
crap.
We don't snap to the grid.
Oh yeah.
What is this
sorry,
hellscape we're living
let me,
in?
Let me turn it back on.
That's
There
the
you
cause
go.
of the despair. Why do you ask?
Can I, considering that I've used up 2 of my spell slots, I'm going to go ahead and use my potion rifle. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do Olivia first. Do I have to roll to hit her?
You do.
Hit this.
Do you not want healing? Okay. Roll to hit Olivia.
It would probably be better used on someone else.
15, 16, 17, 18.
All right. Look at your chart. Should say what your DC is.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. So healing amount, I need to roll 1d6 plus 4. I roll a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I heal her 7.
Alrighty.
And then anybody else need any healing?
I am okay.
All right, then.
What does Pick look like?
Grumpy.
Grumpy. Yeah.
Battered. Small. Very much hiding in his coat.
Can I check on Angel?
Mm-hmm.
Is Angel doing okay in my backpack?
She seems annoyed.
Okay. Gives Angel soft pets and looks at the group. I don't know where we are, but staying in one place in an unfamiliar place is never a good idea.
D10. 6.
I would tend to
3.
agree. So, that feeling of despair, do all of us feel it or just Olivia and Pick?
You feel the feeling of despair, but you don't have the negative things that come along with it that they have.
This is a very unhappy place. There
It
is
is.
no light, No sun, no joy.
Perhaps we could find something up these stairs.
Come on, let's stay together. Offers hand to pick. Wanna walk with me?
Mm,
Not feeling all that great. I could use the handhold.
mm. Holds the
Okay.
hand.
Holds his hand and pets it as they walk up.
Fereydun.
Yes, speak.
Calming.
Yes.
Come on, we need you to lead us.
What?
Hmm. What do I see?
You stand at the top of a hill, looking down on a lower plateau where there appears to be a woman sitting having a dinner.
Does she seem spooky?
Spooky? A little
Yeah.
bit.
Does she seem familiar in any way?
A little bit.
Is it the witch lady?
No.
Hmm.
As far as you can perceive, no.
Hmm. Interesting. I will.
Roll
I'm like meandering around, and every time
Eh,
Fereydun moves, Fereydun is just
so
like, Meow.
she seems familiar, but does she seem familiar in a bad way or like a neutral way?
Like a neutral way.
Okay.
I
Hello.
roll one more.
Oh, hello there.
I feel like we have met before.
I don't know how that could be. I've been here for some time.
I also do not know how this could be, but when I look at you, a feeling of familiarity is there.
Well, hello. My name is T.
Do you. Your name is T. Do you know of a woman named Coffee?
Yes, I do. She is why I'm here.
I take it this is not a good thing.
No, I don't wish to be here any more than you do.
You have your own water.
How
Sorry.
did you end up here?
Well, based on the direction you come from, probably the same route that you've taken.
So,
What did she offer you?
uh,
Offered us what? We were
Well,
not
you.
offered anything.
I see. So she grows more bold.
What were you offered?
A chance to redeem myself, but I failed.
This is.
what is this place?
She looks up and just stares at you with sadness in her eyes. Welcome to Darkfell, Plane of Shadows.
Do do I recognize what that is? Do I know?
Yes, you do,
What
actually.
is that?
You would recognize, based on religion, that this is the place of limbo before a person is cast into a form of purgatory.
So we are dead.
You are not dead, you're in a limbo plane. You would also know, based on religious texts of the Paladin Order, that you would have come across at some point in your training, that this is where most fiends and evil celestials hail from.
Wow, this is quite the place to end up.
Right?
Where exactly
We
are we?
are in purgatory,
Oh,
What is
but
that?
yet we are not dead.
so
This
can we
is
get out?
interesting. I do not know. I suppose there must be a way out. This is where celestials come through to the world of the living, so there must be a way out. But do I know this way? No. We will have to search for it.
T kind of like turns a little bit and points over in this direction. That used to be a way out, but my sisters destroyed that path.
The teleportation tree?
It used to connect to an underground cavern.
Well,
The tree we found coffee at.
perhaps she was destroying it and not trying to bring it back. I do not like dealing with duplicitous people.
Didn't we need a dagger?
We did.
A specific kind?
It was some sort of sacrificial dagger.
So you
Did
did make
this
a deal.
tree also... We wait, what?
So you did make a deal.
A deal?
Let me see you. Hold out your hands.
Hold out my hand.
Holds out hand.
She takes your hand and channels. Yes, I see. You're here to do her work. She'll call you back when you're done.
That makes no sense. I do not recall making a deal as this, such as this.
You said the dagger. I'm sure it's the one around her neck.
I believe so, but that was a dagger just to get across a door. There was nothing said about doing tasks.
She told. Oh no,
Are
Fereydun.
you telling me that she has lied to us?
Oh no,
I mean,
Fereydun. We've been doing what she's. We got across the door because she mentioned to us that, the tree was cut down by bad people. Then she told us how to get into town. And then even at the keep, she told us to go up into the tower. Oh no! She's been telling us what to do this whole time. Oh.
Well,
This girl
we
is
must
visibly
get back.
distressed.
We must
It
get
does.
back and deal sweet justice to coffee.
I want to eat my tangerine.
Okay. Still tastes great.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you'd
Can
like to share a meal with me before you continue on your way, that's the least I can do
Are
for the
you
trouble my sisters
also
caused.
going to lie to us about things
I
we do not know?
I gain nothing from doing that. I'm trapped here as you are. I just don't have a way home. And I'm content. I have made my peace.
I want to roll a nature on the tree?
Alright. You can roll a nature on the tree.
I don't think it'll do anything, but Pepper's gonna want that. And I rolled a 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Um, you're not sure by what means the tree was cut down, but you can tell that there were magical means, and that where the stump has been cut. There's no new growth, and it seems beyond, like, it seems dead, but also like at a kind of point of not just no like death, but like no life. Period.
Oh, I'm gonna get sad. Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna sit at the table across from Pick and sulk.
Duplicates of the food that was at her spot appears before you and Pick at the table and in the empty chair. It's not much, but I can share what I have, which is food and information, if anything can be of help to you on your journey.
What does she want done?
She would have given you instructions.
Uh,
I do not remember what it is she said we were to do.
she said something about trying to cast another shadow being. Um,
But she
she
wanted
didn't.
us to stop it, not to help it keep going. She said
At,
we do stop the shadow creatures, no?
as coffee, that's what she told us, that the summoning was happening, that we needed to stop it. But then, if coffee is the lich, I mean, we didn't give the lich any coffee, did we?
I
No.
don't think so.
So if the lich and coffee are one and the same, the lich told us we were just dinner for the shadow, unless it was just a trap to get us
But
here.
on her way out, didn't she say something along the lines of, "You can help me make another one"?
Oh, you're right.
So then that must be what you are here to do. I cannot help with the crafting of a shadow, but it makes sense she would send you here. If you follow that bridge, you'll come to the ruins of a once ancient city that's been destroyed by the shadow. And its creation, I'm sure, can be found therein.
But we don't want to help her make a shadow. We just want to get out.
Definitely not. This shadow creature was very evil.
How is Pick's tummy feeling after eating the very evil shadow creature?
Oh, I'm sure you're just fine, actually.
Mm,
Um,
interesting.
yeah, you're just fine.
Okay. Curious.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Well, is there anybody in the city that could help us, or is it just nobody's there?
I haven't been there in some time. I stay over here where it's safe. I've come across all manner of foul beasts in these lands. For some reason, probably for the tree, this area remains lifeless and generally untouched. It's just me and Frank over here.
Frank? Who
Frank?
Yes,
is Frank? Who is this? Who is Frank? Who's this?
my only friend.
This said that you only have one friend.
He doesn't talk much.
Can I investigate Frank?
Mm-hmm.
That is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
It's literally just a skeleton.
Cool beans.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. Is Frank the name of the one that the bugbear was talking to? Or was that one named a different name?
Frank? Yes, that was the same name.
Well,
They're consistent at least.
Do we want to rest here for a moment, or do we want to just keep going and try to get out of here?
You look tired and weary from your travel. Just stay the night, at least.
Is there even night in this place?
Hard to say. Always this way.
Oh.
I don't want to go.
I think it would actually be a good idea to rest here. It is not like anything else can happen while we are here right now.
All right. Let's make camp for sleep.
Well, we are to sleep here. I would say we should still probably have a shift. I am willing to take the uncomfortable shift, but we should take turns keeping watch.
That's a good idea.
I can do the next one.
Pick is not paying attention.
I'll do the one that follows.
I will stay up with you.
Thank you. Pick, will you do third shift with me?
Okay.
Then please tea at the first fourth. Wake up Olivia, and then Olivia will wake up Pepper, and then Pepper will wake up me and Pick.
Seems like a sound judgment.
Cool.
Woo.
Time for sleepins.
So long rest.
Long rest.
Yep.
Woo!
Do our temporary hit points go away, right? Yeah, because that's definitely...
Yep.
Yeah,
after
they go
8
after.
hours.
They go away after 8 hours.
And so my HP goes back to normal, right?
You heal for your hit dice.
Yes. And then my potion
Yeah.
rifle.
Well, with where you're at right now, yeah, that would go to normal.
Yeah, because I was down at 16. So then my rifle gets all 6 back,
Mm-hmm.
and I get all my spells back. Okay, just running that through. Okay.
Well, I mean, your healing, your potions come back 1d6, so you roll, and then however many you roll is
Okay.
how many you get.
Well, I only used one, so I mean 1d6. Let me
Yeah,
see.
that's true. If you only used one, then you have at least all of them with the lowest roll. Yep.
Yeah, I rolled a 6, so
Yeah, and you have 6 slots, so there's
yeah.
6 total. You're right.
So I got one. Yeah.
So we're level 3.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 hit dice. I heal for 3 hit dice, right?
I believe that's how that works. I'm not super familiar, honestly.
It's
Haven't read
different than what I usually do, but
There's a, if you do the long rest, it has the take long rest, reset maximum HP available, and it'll do it.
Oh, there's a button, right?
Yeah, there's a button.
oh right, okay. Oh wait,
Okay.
where is that? Hold on.
So when you hit long rest, it pops over a bracket thing.
I don't see a
there's
long
a-
rest button.
It's at
right
the
It's
next
top.
on
to your
this side.
HP.
Yeah.
It's right next to your HP. Got a moon icon up by your name.
And also since I just
Oh, here
finished
it
a
is.
long... Oh, sorry.
All right, go ahead, Pepper.
Since I just finished a long rest, can I create an experimental elixir and have it on my person?
In the morning, yes.
Okay.
We are going to do our shifts of resting because Fereydun's shift T is going to approach him. So, Fereydun, we're having an aside.
Okay. Oh, are we going to the thing? We're going to the thing?
What?
The other channel?
Yes, let's do that.
Woohoo! I don't know if it'll record this one. I guess we'll find out.
Well, it should record because it's following you.
Oh! Hello.
Hello.
Oh, good.
It seems that she's given it to you. It's on your person.
Are you speaking of this bag?
Yes.
What is this?
That is Coffee's bag of holding.
What, like, what could she possibly gain from this?
It is
Why
my
do I have this?
belief that you're to capture the means to make a shadow within.
And at what point does she think I'm going to do this willingly? Like, we
I
have
don't know.
discovered her duplicity. Like, I would not willingly do this.
It's my belief that she is confident in your inability to make it back to your plane without complying.
Well, that just makes me feel not great inside.
That's just the effect of being here, unfortunately.
Yes, I am finding that it is rather unpleasant to be in all these shadows. I feel it is affecting Peak the most.
Keep an eye on him. It's a challenge being here. It can drive most people mad.
What
But
have you
I
done
believe
to stay sane-ish? As he
I just
glances
visit.
over
I
at,
visit with Frank a lot. It really helps.
I do not know if Peak will also visit with Frank, but I suppose if we stick together and keep talking each other through what is happening, perhaps we can get through it.
I will give you the most advice that I'm able, which is don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. And watch out for the teddies.
What are teddies?
You'll see and you'll understand.
And also, if I'm not supposed to trust anybody, does this also include you?
You should trust nobody ever. That's what I've learned. My sister's the reason I'm here.
About that, like, about your sister, what caused her to go down this path? Do you know?
I don't know, but I suspect
What are your suspicions? They
she's
may help
always
us.
been hungry for power
Hmm,
and
classic.
obtaining it at any cost. Our parents were unorthodox, and our upbringing a bit of a challenge, but we were never want for anything. I was happy just being in nature, traveling the plains and making a difference in people's lives. But my sister just wanted more. Always more. She raised religions in her name. People bowed to her in temples, and then they stopped. And I think that's when she snapped and began to lose it and unravel.
So she made herself a goddess and then lost followers and it drove her mad. This is very
Yeah.
unfortunate.
And I lost my followers too.
You are also a goddess?
I am.
Who? This is. Who are your parents? What greater gods are they?
You wouldn't have heard of them. It was from a time long past. My name is Norath. My true name is Norath, but I go by T now.
Do I recognize the name of the goddess?
It's a cousin deity to who you pray to and worship.
You are the cousin of Lyra?
Yeah,
Whew.
it has been some time since I've heard that name.
She guides me daily.
Then you are blessed. Her powers here are diminished, but do call upon her.
This I have felt, and it does make me sad. But I still have faith.
I wish you and pray for your success. I'm going to retire again.
Good night.
Good night.
We'll speak in the morning. And
Hello.
welcome back. Pick. I suppose first shift was tea, so I will now go to bed.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second.
How dare y'all?
So technically, yours got recorded.
Yours did not.
Didn't technically,
Huh?
and yours should not have been.
No, I know, but then if we move over to the chamber one-on-one, ours
That's
won't
okay.
be.
That's okay.
Here's what I'll do. Oh shit, because it's max at 2.
Yeah, we'll have JC bump it up to 3.
Yeah, and then I can move down there and I will just take my headset
Deafen.
off.
Or take it off. Yeah, you can't deafen, so you can't hear it all in the recording.
Exactly.
Alright.
So, once that's done, I'm going to take my headset off, and then when I see you guys move down there, I will move down as well.
Hold on, I gotta figure out how to do it. How did I make it? Oh, here it is. These are 3. Save. Okay, should be fixed.
So is Pick next?
I don't know. Who's next?
Well,
Is it Olivia?
picking. Yeah, Olivia was first shift.
Zach, what would you like us to do?
We'll just call it next morning.
Oh.
She didn't have interest in speaking with anyone else through the night.
Oof.
I know, rough type.
Damn.
I want to talk to her anyway.
It's okay. It is the end of a long rest. I won't say it's a morning because it's still dismal and pretty gray out. Same as when you went to sleep. But you've all succeeded in having a long rest.
Oh. And I can roll for my elixir?
Yes, you can.
Okay, let's see what I get. Let's see what I get. Be useful. I got a 2, so I got swiftness.
Marvelous.
I'm gonna write it down. I've got an elixir of swiftness.
Cool beans. Got it. Frank, you ate your bread. I'm happy to see you're eating.
Okay, hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Did I miss something?
No.
What?
She didn't want
Fred
to talk
ate.
to anybody else. And Fred ate
What
some
was
bread.
that, Pepper?
Fred ate. Pepper's very confused. Also, how's Angel doing?
She's just in there hissing up a fit and being just super unhappy that you're looking at her. Also, can both of you all who have that negative effect, Fereydun, was it Fereydun? Or was
Olivia
it
and
Pick?
Pick.
Pick and Olivia.
Pick and Olivia, thank you. Both of you, can you please do new saves?
What was the save for? Wisdom?
Wisdom. This is to break out of the effect.
How's that?
That was not very good.
Oh,
16.
6 or 16.
16.
Pick. You feel more normal. So the
Yes.
effect has ended for you, Pick. Olivia, it has not for you.
oh. Yikes.
But hey, in a metaverse, at least you know now what you have to beat.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Expect a normal. Olivia's still depressive and apathetic.
Yeah.
Olivia.
Hmm.
Wanna pet the cat?
The cat doesn't seem very pleased.
I mean, they haven't wanted to leave.
Well, how do you know that? Have you let it out?
I mean, the bag's been open.
This is true. There has
Oh.
been opportunity to leave.
Speaking of leaving,
Hi, Angel. Gives it food.
It eats the food and turns its back on you.
Do I finally see it has no asshole?
You sure do.
Um.
Tail is flicking angrily back and forth.
Olivia.
huh?
Do you want a tangerine with chocolate?
Wouldn't you rather have it?
Well, I want you to have it. Because you were really brave in that fight yesterday. It was really cool.
Hops on table. You're fine.
And I'm glad you're okay.
I'm gonna take the tangerine. Thanks, Pick. You were
Took the shit fruit.
horrifying. In a good way.
Do you think one day I can be a big, cool hero like those storybooks?
I mean, you kind of were yesterday.
I was really scared you were gonna not get up. What was it? The long nap?
The long nap, yes.
And I mean, how am I supposed to know if you stop tasting like strawberries if you're, not here?
Do I still taste like strawberries?
I don't know. Shrugs.
Gonna let Pig tell.
The lioness tastes like strawberries.
But, yeah. I'm not good at this. Waddles off. Waddle,
I'm
waddle,
gonna go
waddle.
sit on the. I'm gonna go sit on the stump of the tree over here, or on the roots, whatever's available.
Oh. God damn it! I wasn't paying attention, and Angel ran off.
Oh no!
Wait, like the D&D cat or your actual cat?
No, the D&D cat.
Okay.
They were on the table, and I was watching Pick and Olivia, and I don't know where they went. And I'm very upset. So I was gonna ask Fereydun to see if, excuse me, do you notice that this cat has no asshole? Legit gonna ask Fereydun that, but
Where did the cat go though?
where did the cat go? Was that a you thing, Zach?
It sure was amazing. It ran off.
Oh no!
Pepper's actually really sad now.
I mean, Kept it in a bag for like 3 or 4 days straight.
I mean, it didn't want to leave the bag because I did keep asking Zach, like, is the cat okay? Does the cat want to be out? I'm feeding the cat.
It didn't want to be out, and then it did. Then it ran away.
And Pepper's gonna sit in the chair and be sad right now.
Don't worry, it can't have gotten too far. Right?
T, I have a question. Have you been anywhere else but the immediate vicinity?
Oh, yes. I've spent a great deal exploring this plane, searching for a tree back.
Do you have perhaps a map or
Oh no, I've just wandered. It's super easy to get turned around here, and the roads change, so a map didn't seem like it made much sense.
this is valid? A map for changing roads is a useless map.
Fereydun, my
Like how we
cat
don't
ran
know
off.
this. Yeah, what?
The cat ran off, but something in me told me not to leave without telling you. The cat also has no asshole.
You are telling me that the whole reason we are in this mess ran off and has no asshole?
I mean, it presented its butt and it didn't have an asshole. I just noticed.
Why are you looking? I do not want to know. Your strange fascination with cats. This is this is whatever. I suppose we will run after this cat again. But
Do we have to?
I mean, are we gonna leave it down here?
I mean, it seems like it wants to be here, unlike me.
I also don't want to be here. Do not act like I want to be here. I don't wish to be here. There is no sun. There is only this little light. And speaking of little light, I am going to borrow it and just pretend it's the sun. He's gonna he's just gonna get next. He's gonna get as close to that candelabra as he can. Just like close his eyes and pretend that it's
Um,
sunlight.
can I do something cute, Zach?
I don't know, can you?
Will you let me?
Just do
What
it
is
and
it?
I'll let you know.
So I have magical tinkering. I can imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property of my choice, and one of them is a 5-foot radius of light. So I'd like to grab one of my little vials, um, and I'd like to imbue it with the radius of light
Mm-hmm.
and give it to Fereydun. Am I okay to to make the magical tinkering thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It
I'm gonna fill
operates
that.
it operates as the spell light would, but only for 5 feet.
Okay, so I fill it and I walk over to Fereydun and I hold it out and I go, "It's not the same as the sun, but it's light in a bottle and it's as close as I can get."
Thank you, Pepper. I will
I,
I will keep this with me.
Hey, Fereydun,
Yes, Pig.
I think I found something that brought me joy.
What is it?
I remembered that hug we had and how you made that weird rumbly thing, and that made me feel better. And I think that was joy.
I am happy for you, Pig. I'm glad you found joy.
You're still sleeping, Olivia.
Huh?
Was I
No.
sleeping? I thought I was just sitting on this tree.
No, Olivia's having a emo moment.
Okay.
But pick. He feels there is one among us who could use some help.
As is
Finding some
stereotypical
joy.
of a cleric of the grave.
What's that bit? What's that, Fereydun?
I think Olivia needs a hug.
I gave her a tangerine with white chocolate on it.
Oh, I could be eating that right now. Yeah, let's do that.
That is very kind of you, yes. But I still think a hug might be in order.
I think maybe we should all give her a hug like you guys did for me when I wasn't feeling good.
Yes, I think that would be a good plan. Pepper? Pepper, come here.
I'll go get her. Flop. Flop, flop, flop.
This pig just like fall off of the chair.
He jumped off.
You
He's
said
just-
flop. Like...
He's just a little man.
I'm just a little guy.
It's like
I'm just
gonna
a
take
little-
a step off the chair and then just
Yeah,
roll on
yeah.
his
Basically, it's just
face.
walking off and thunk. Plop, 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 plop. Olivia, you should come with me. Offers hand. Come on,
I'll take your hand.
come with me.
And you'll see.
Hey. Okay.
Tea and Frank are sitting by each other.
Well, that's nice, but Olivia.
Mm.
Hugs the leg. Big hug. A big hug with his little itty bitty arms. Where is everybody else?
Just
They were supposed to join me for this. This is getting awkward.
I was letting you have a moment.
Oh,
It is,
I'm not good at moments. Help me.
It is hug time. Great big burly hug.
why is this happening?
You looked like you needed it.
It's your turn. Get away from me. No. It's
Is
a
T
friendship
joining
hug.
in?
You're not our friend. Get out.
Oh,
They probably need a hug too.
They can get their own separate hug. No.
He just like got stuck in the very center, like just like crawled in. Just like crawled in, squished between the arms, and was like, "Hey guys, what you doing?"
I guess is this our leave room for Jesus? But it's just leave room for tea.
God, I think
And
so.
we're gonna spill all of it.
That was adequate. Thank you.
Excuse me, Pete, did you happen to see where the cat went?
Oh, yes. It ran down past the bridge. I thought it was going to end its life. That's what I've thought about every day since I got here.
Then why haven't you?
Because I'll just come back.
What do you mean, come back?
That's just the nature of this place and who I am.
Oh.
Wait, so if I jump off the bridge, will I come back?
I don't know. Do you hail from the celestial plane as well?
I would
Oh.
prefer you not to jump off of a bridge. One, if all of your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
I mean,
No.
if they told me to do it.
If all of my friends jumped off a bridge, I wouldn't have any friends.
Exactly.
And then I
I
would
feel like
probably
they'd be
jump off a
jumping for a
bridge.
good reason. Am I reading this wrong?
We are not going to jump off a bridge.
But
We
let's
are not
stay focused.
celestials. We cannot fly. But it is time for us to move on. There is nothing here for us. No solutions. We must move forward.
Remember the bag. Good luck on your journey.
Thank you for the hospitality, T.
Is Pick still attached to my leg?
A little bit, yeah.
When she says remember the bag,
But I'm just gonna waddle slowly.
am-
with the Pick attached to my leg.
I'll let go.
can I... Like, I don't necessarily want to open the bag all the way, but can I, like, listen inside the bag? Like, is there...
To see if things are in already
Yeah.
within it. Yeah, you can do that. The answer is yes, even with a low perception.
With a
so I won't make
14,
you
what
roll.
do I hear?
Yeah. You hear the jingling of chain. You hear something rolling around. And you hear the thump of a book falling off a shelf.
Can I summon the book?
Yeah.
I want to know
thing.
what book fell off the shelf. You pop.
To your hand comes. It is that.
Huh.
Did you get it?
I did.
Darkfall Plane of Shadows?
No, not
No.
that.
No,
It's in the
the
Fereydun
Paladin.
specific channel.
Yes.
Copy link. Because I don't want it to open in the... This is interesting.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Does the cover have a name in it?
Nope. It's empty. Blank pages and all.
Strange.
Very strange.
I will, I'm actually gonna put it in my pack.
Alrighty.
I don't know if I trust this in that bag.
First taking the lead.
Huh?
Okay.
Who's taking the lead?
You are, by the appearance of it.
Yep. Well, one thing we have to consider, it's almost 11:15 our time.
Yes. And it's already
Yeah.
late for Pepper, so
Yep.
before we continue across the bridge, this is a good place to stop.
I mean, I'm good to keep going, but that's up to y'all.
I think I'd be okay for just chilling.
Yeah.
And calling it good for the night because my eyes are starting to hurt. So
Yeah, we can stop for now. We've got a lot left that we cannot all complete just tonight, so I think we should stop here at this point, which leaves us starting off our next session with having had a long rest and being wide-eyed and sulking in despair, ready to go.
Yay.
Pepper
Great.
sad her buddy's gone.
Pick is learning the power of friendship.
This is true.
I'm going to become a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nice.
Protagonist.
I suppose. But I'm gonna stop the recording here. Oh, you know, I want to stop it right at 3 hours. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.